Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing XCOM Enemy Within here. I have not... I have to either pick Russia or Germany. I was hoping to get another mission so I could tell which country it's in and then go get it. The Exalt headquarters, so I have to wait a bit. I'm going to just pass some time. I was thinking of building up a little bit more armor. For a few of my troops. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I needed to go in here. I need to build these things. So these take sectoids. So I'm going to build three more of those, 4 more of those. And defense matrix, I think I can only build one of these. Yeah, I can only build one of the defense matrices. Because I don't have floaters. Heavy floaters don't count, I guess. Then in the foundry, there was something for... Oh, I can't build it. I need a little bit more money. Okay, I wanted to get the shaped armor, which would make my guides be better armed. The mech guides would have better armor. So we're going to go to the Situation Room. We're going to go visit the Gray Market. We're going to sell off some junk. That'll get me over the 300 mark, which is where I need to be. Go back to engineering, the foundry, and let's go get shaped armor. To increase tactical survivability for all our mechanized forces. So we're going to go ahead and get that. 7 days. Alright.
I'll make sure production begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
So let's go to mission control and pass some time. We're probably going to get either an abduction or a terror, I think. There we go. Terrorizing port something or other in wherever this is. That's in... Oh, it's in South Africa. Good. That's what I wanted to do. We're going on a terror mission. Okay. Very difficult, which means there's going to be like 10 to 12 of them. I like taking 2 heavies on a thing. I can take Yusuf because of Seekers. Let's make sure he's in the right... I have him in Archangel armor. The alloy cannon, plasma pistol, and a couple grenades. We're not going to capture anything here. We're just killing things. So he's good. I can take Rogue. Or actually... Rogue, you're not going to go. I'm going to take the other Megara. Where are you, Megara? Where's Megara? I want to take Megara because they can move faster. They have an extra 3 movement spaces. And then I've got Longbow. I don't know that Mimic is going to work, but we'll try it. Let's see how we do. Shall we go? Alright, let's go save everybody. He's got the flamethrower, right? This is the flamethrower thing? Yeah, he's got the flamethrower, extra heating, and this stunning thing. All right, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Here we go. Let's go do a terror mission. It's a little loud on my earphones, so I'm gonna turn it down. Hopefully, it's not too loud for you guys. Okay, so this will help me. This should help me get some.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. Reports continue to indicate alien activity taking place within a major city. If the aliens are targeting civilians, panic is going to spread unchecked.
Yep, I know. So here we go. We're down on the ground. Deep in the Nigerian interior, there's a city in here? I don't remember there being a city deep in the interior of Nigeria.
Central, Strike 1 is locked and loaded, awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
But they are not anywhere where there's one way over there. And I can't get to them. With you. What about you? You could run over there and trigger. Is this Megara? Oh, you can't run that fast either. I think I'm going to take a chance with Megara and
10-4.
save this one.
Move your ass, you're safe.
Okay, there's no... Are they up on the tops of buildings? Oh, I can't even see anymore. Okay, so I've got to set everybody else up to shoot. Taliban, you're going to go... here.
Affirmative, Commander.
Not trigger anything. Go into Overwatch. Boom, boom. Here. Doing Overwatch. Wilson. I'm afraid to go up on the roof right away because of triggering. So I think I'm going to put her here. And get out the pistol. Do an Overwatch. Zang. Move up an extra space so you can see anything. There's a person way up there. Overwatch. And then you are going to take a chance. Move up a little bit farther. Like onto this.
On the move.
See if we trigger anything. There we are. Maybe I can kill some of them. Kill that. Kill that. Yes. Make it go away.
Kill confirmed.
He just killed somebody.
Enemy
Oh,
spotted.
geez, look at that. 3 more. Jesus. Can you kill one, please? Missed. Ah, jeez. So that's 5 Chryssalids already. He's gonna kill a human. Okay. We can't see him. He can see one. 75% chance. Got one. So there were 3 that came out. 2 went down that way. Another one's up here. And I can't get up here to save these people. I don't know. Can you get all the way up there? You can't get all the way up there, huh? If you You had flight on.
Light the fires.
Can you get all the way over here? Dang it. Alright. We're going to also do a run and gun because you're going to have to shoot some stuff when you get over here. You still can't get there. A bloody hack. Trying to move him. He can't get over there. Oh, so he can't get anywhere with his flight. Can you get over to here with your flight? I don't understand how flight works here.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah, I know. There's going to be tons of them. Did I get where I wanted to go? Where are you, Yuri? That does not get me up there. Damn it! The idea was to get up there. It didn't let me go up there. That one. Yuri can't shoot anything. It's got an 87% chance. If he hits it, he kills it. Let's try it.
He's down.
That's something. I'm gonna have to run somebody up there. Jesus. To save those people. So I need to get rid of what's on the ground here. I want to make sure she can get there before I do this. She can get all the way to there. Okay. So before I do that, Taliban, I'm going to move up here.
On the move.
67% chance to get that one. Get him. Okay. It's another Chris down.
Disabled.
Boom boom. Can you do me the... Can't get that one. Why can't he fire? Oh, because I had him shoot at something? Oh yeah, that's right, I did have him shoot at something. Alright, so Shylong. Shylong and Magura. Magura can get to this corner.
Got it covered.
%60 shot on him. No. I want to shoot him. See if I can get that one. Ah, missed him. Damn it.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Yeah, it leaves me only with Shylong to fire a rocket. If I fire a rocket up here, I'm probably going to kill some people. Oh, damn it. Turn the map. really hate this thing. Oh, see if that works.
Goodbye.
Got rid of one, but then get rid of that one. So that one's gonna live. Longbow, I've got to take a chance on you. You're gonna race like right here. Get both of these guys.
Get out of here!
There's a zombie there. He's gonna turn into a chrysalid. He's gonna come upstairs? No, he's gonna come straight forward. That one's gonna just kill civilian. Yep. Nope. Gonna shoot at us. Okay. That's good. And out comes a Chris. And they've got Big Nasty here. Okay, Big Nasty I can't do anything about right now. Alright, Chrysalid. Megara, you just gotta shoot him. And he did not go down. He still has one left. That's gonna let Shylong. You're gonna mind fray it. I hope. Okay, that's two guys down. Caliban, you don't have much of a shot left. Alright, we're actually going to have you. Actually, I can have Boom Boom move up to say here.
Yes, Commander. Got something over here.
Oh crap, he triggered him. Damn it, damn it. Okay. Well, I have got to toss a hand grenade here. Actually, can I? No, I can't do anything in there. If I toss a hand grenade here,
Going out.
getting rid of cover. Longbow, you can't shoot anybody except with your pistol. So you could move to here.
I'm on the move.
See if you can take him out.
Dead and gone.
It's down. That lets me have Yuri dash to here. You, I want to have you move and reload. You're gonna move
I'm
to
on my
here.
way.
Oh, it can see me. Oh, it can see me. Damn, it can see me. That's bad.
They're moving to flank me.
I really need to reload. I might lose him. I didn't get to save him. Oh, because there's a wall in the way. Damn it. Okay. Who do I have left? Yuri? and have Yuri run up here to get this guy, but I can't do that now. Should have had him move first. I was stupid. I don't know, can I go back one step? Is this the same? I want to see if that's going to let me move Yuri before I move this guy. Oh, this is way back farther. Okay. This is the same thing I was going to do. Alright, it's the same concept. So he shoots this one at 100%, doesn't get him. Alright, still has one left. Then I had him do the mind fray, which gets him.
Voices in your head.
I was going to have Boom Boom move up and do this, but maybe I should have Boom Boom just drop a rocket. Maybe that's a better thing I should do. Where's Boom Boom? I have Boom Boom drop a rocket. Yeah, I think we have Boom Boom drop a rocket. Because we know those things are back there. So I want him to drop a rocket without destroying the wall. So like right there. Get rid of the cover. Do some serious damage. Okay. Then we can have... How much wall did I destroy? Damn it! Okay. Do not want to destroy the zombie this turn. I want to get the floater this turn.
Moving.
I want to get that thing.
He's down.
And DuPont, you can't get through... You can go through the door. You could get to here and reload. Yuri, you've got to go like way over here. This could be dangerous on Yuri. Yeah, you're gonna run over here.
Move out.
It's that civilian out of the game. Caliban, I'm gonna have you go to here.
On my way.
That must be a seeker there.
Go.
Well, that civilian's not running, but I'm gonna reload you.
Locked and loaded.
I don't know why the civilian's not disappearing off the screen. This thing's gonna come towards Yuri, which is what I want, because I can double shot him. Yep, see?
I'm about to start keeping score.
Then these guys move up. Goes into Overwatch and that's just what I wanted to see. Because he can take care of the Overwatch here in a second. So how long you don't have a missile left, you're going to be shooting. Boom, boom. You're going to use your last missile. You're going to fire your rocket right in here.
Oh, let it rain.
It's 7. You can't do anything yet, Longbow. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with you. Or with Yuri. Xylong, you can't shoot him, huh? You can't see him? You gotta move, huh? So does Caliban. Alright, that means Yuri needs to move first. To take to take the shot off of him. Oh, where's Yuri? There he is. He can move first. I want to make sure that he shoots me. Will he shoot me if I go here? No. He won't. Bloody heck. Alright, if I go, I can't run and gun. Shit. Alright, that's bad. Isn't there a guy back here? Yeah. So if I run to here...
Heading out. You're safe now. Go, go, go!
Save the civilian. I can actually see him. There. So I really want to get somebody to shoot at him first. Hopefully I don't get
As
shot
you
too
wish.
bad. Alright, I got a 60% on him. I got him down to 11. Now he's still got 16 left. Wow! He's got way too many things left. Alright, I've got to shoot him. Should have gotten holo targeting. 57, I don't know. Got 6 on him. This must be Seekers. That thing there. So there's people down there that I really need to get to. I get to shoot him again? I get to shoot him again, I'll try again. I think I'd hit him a second time. I didn't know I got 2 shots with him.
on selected target.
I know she has double tap when she's using her sniper rifle, which is not a place to use her sniper rifle. She cannot get down here to hit him. Plasma pistol does like only 8. So Megara. Where can I get inside the building? Is there a good place to hide? Oh no! He reloaded! I hit the wrong button! Oh, I'm screwed. Alright, all I can do is hope that this will work. Nope, it's gonna shoot. It's gonna kill him. It gets to shoot twice. Yeah, it's gonna kill us. Big time. The probes are gonna come up and heal it, right? Repair 3, and he's gonna come up and repair 3. Oh no, he's gonna come up to... He's gonna come up to try and get somebody... Alright. It's not a lot you can do here. You just gotta shoot him. Because you get holo targeting even if you miss. Damn it.
That one was lucky. This time. Run him down.
You're gonna run to here.
Double time.
Yeah, let him shoot me. 'Cause he's not gonna hit.
Incoming over here.
Can I double shot him? Not enough.
Ammo. I'm spent.
Alright, Caliban, you're gonna go heal some people. Gira, well. You got grenades. And I'm not caring about this
Heading
thing.
out.
I'm wanting to throw a grenade at it. To get it in the probe.
Grenade out.
Okay, longbow. There's a bad guy down there, but there's people down here. So, dash to this person? I don't think you get him if you go here.
Moving.
Oh, it didn't go down like I wanted it to. Alright, the doors are closed, so... Move to this
Heading
side
to
of
that
him.
location. I got
Free
you.
another guy.
Go.
Megara. Well, I want to have Caliban move to, like, right here.
I'm on it, Commander.
He's going to use his restorative mist. Where is it? Give us all back a bunch of healing. You could come up and heal him completely, or you could run. I don't think you get to him. I don't think you're inside his circle here. You're gonna run in here with longbow.
You're clear. Move out.
Oh, he did manage to get it. Comes in, starts shooting us.
They're on the move.
Gonna start shooting us. Start shooting us. Yeah, killed another civilian. No, he didn't kill it. He didn't kill it.
Coming in from the sides.
No, 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 no. We don't care about you guys. We need to do the people in front. It's 100% shot.
I'm about to start keeping
Everything
score.
by the numbers.
Okay, we got him. We lost one civilian. We did pretty good there. I think we might have a couple people in the shop for a little while. Okay, so we did it. 34 minutes. Not too bad.
We're certainly not leaving any question as to our ability to fight the alien threat. Excellent work all around, Commander.
He didn't get another kill. I don't know what it takes to get him up to the right number of kills to make him go up a major, from major to a colonel. 2, 5. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It said I killed 11. I don't know what 11 I killed, but I got a little bit of meld out of it. Panic Nigeria increased by 2. Panic increased across Africa. So that should do
be in touch, Commander.
us pretty good here on the whole panic situation. So Africa's down to 1. So the only one I have left that's available is India. And I think, since since I'm coming up on the end of the thing, I am going to launch my last satellite here at Australia just to be done with it. I'll have one left
Satellite
over.
launched.
If I'd have done it right, I'd been able to launch it in Egypt, and I would have kept them all. All projects in the Foundry and Officer Training School called 50%. Oh, I should have done that earlier, before I did my Foundry work. Gotta pay attention to what they give you. Okay. I want to wait until we get the shaped armor, so we're going to spend a few more days. Actually, why don't we do that at the beginning of the next one? We'll do that at the beginning of the next one. I'm just trying to be sort of a completist and get the Exalt headquarters. So that's why I'm kind of delaying. I could just go and end it at the Gallop Chamber because I have all the kernels I need, really. I can swap suits to take the kernel. Mech Warrior. They could just swap suits. I can take the flamethrower with me. I'm not sure if I want to take the flamethrower or the grenade launcher. I think I want to take the grenade launcher at this point. Grenade launcher and the thing that punches. Because he still has the stun thing, I think. All right. Well, we'll check that out next time. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Please leave me comments on the playthrough. As a reminder, this is a normal. It's an everyman day. It's an everyman playthrough, so which means I fired up the game, put it on normal, and took off. Made no other adjustments to the game. The only thing I did is I did play the XCOM Enemy Within version rather than the XCOM Enemy Unknown version, I think it's called. Because that gives you Exalt, which gives you more missions, and it's a little more dire straits, so to speak. If you would, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the summer, at least when this was recorded in 2025. I'm at about 340, so I'm on my way there. I'd really like to get there before the end of the summer, so then I can set a goal for like before the end of the year. Maybe I can get to another milestone number like 750 or something. I don't know. But if you like what you're seeing me put out here, please subscribe and you hit that notify bell. You'll be notified when I upload videos. And when I put up posts, I put up a lot of when I'm getting ready to do new content. I put up posts to have the community vote and tell me what they'd like to do. Obviously, with only 300 people or so subscribed, I don't get really high vote counts, but I'm hoping if I can build up the subscriber count, I'll get more people to get involved in the voting on what I'm going to put up on the channel. I do stream on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Saturday was Pathfinder Kingmaker, Female Monk, Romancing Tristan. That was a fan pick from about a year ago. We concluded that in the last stream before I recorded this. So there'll be a poll up to vote on that. So if you're seeing this in 2025, go to that poll and see, take a vote. I'm going to put up a couple choices, probably 2, maybe 3 choices of what I want to do for the next stream on Saturdays and see what everybody says. Fridays is an experiment we're trying to do. We're trying to play computer role-playing games, but the multiplayer versions of them. So things like Baldur's Gate 3, where you can play with multiple players. Ace, my youngest, and I started that out in Baldur's Gate 3. They're a barbarian. I'm a bard. We did add a mod to let us bring in more companions because we were getting tired of not catching their story hooks. So it's more for them to make sure that we get the story hooks on the companions than it is to overpower the enemies. The mod does allow you to take like 16 people, so you can like bring all your companions and your tabs, and just overwhelm whatever you run into. There's another mod that scales up the number of monsters based on the number of people you bring in the party, but we didn't add that one. We're trying to do them one mod at a time and see how they work, because we don't want to get things where we have 17 mods and then if we don't have them in exactly the right order between the two of us, then nothing will work at all. So we're keeping the mods relatively simple. I think we might be adding couple cosmetic mods in the future. I got to talk to Ace about that because I know they have a couple mods that I don't. I think they're cosmetic ones, like clothes and things like that, more hairstyles or something. And those are mods I wouldn't mind adding because I don't, I'm not really into all of that, but it would be nice to have the variety. Wednesdays was a fan pick from not too long ago to play It was 100% choice to play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That is an uninformed playthrough. For those of you that don't know, I don't call them blind playthroughs because I'm not actually blind to these games. I've seen them. That's why I bought them. I saw some demo somewhere or like the prologue for Baldur's Gate 3. After seeing several people playing the prologue, I was like, yeah, that looks like a game I could get into. And that's why I bought it. So I do have some idea of how it works or, some premise of what it is. But once I decide to do that, when I buy a new game like that, I don't play it. I hang on to it till I'm ready to stream it out to everybody, and then I stream it as what I call an uninformed playthrough. So I've read the manual. I played the initial, like what would be the prologue in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic while you're still up on the ship or whatever. I had to play that like 4 or 5 times trying to get my settings right in OBS. Once I had those ready, then I went ahead and started to stream it. So it's an uninformed playthrough. I've read the manual. I really don't know what I'm doing. My sons help me from time to time, saying, "Oh, well, you need to, you know." For one of the hints they gave me is like, look at your characters, look at your NPC stats. Don't take what like they present people to be a certain thing. They had somebody who's got a really high dex had a knife, and it's like, no, they should have a gun because they can shoot really good. And there was another one that has a big gun, but he has really good strength. So it's like, he really should be a melee build. So, you have to look at the characters and decide what they're going to be. There's a couple of them that are just pure Jedi builds that I have no idea what to do with them. And my son said, you really don't do much with them. Just build them as, you know, either a support character or, pick melee or shooter, but don't really worry about them. Your character is the one that's going to probably fill in those powers anyway. So I was like, oh, I didn't think about that. Since you only bring 3 people, you bring yourself and two buddies. The 2 buddies is very important that you make sure you have a good mix there. So you always want to have at least one shooter and either another support melee type person or another supporting shooter. So it's just a matter of what you think you're going to run into. And sometimes you like go up and see what it looks like and go, nah, this is the wrong personnel. Let's back off and get somebody else that can maybe have better skills to do what I need to do. So that's been a very interesting journey. We're on our 2nd planet. We went to the Wookiee planet. I did find a stowaway on my ship, and I'm thinking when I tried to go down in the Shadowlands, I met nasty bounty hunter Word, I think his last name is. I can't remember. Um, Cato something. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But he's just slaughtered us. I did it like twice and just got totally wrecked. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not ready for this. And then my son informed me, he said, yeah, taking him on in Kashyyyk is like one of the hardest places to fight him. He says he'll show up whatever planet you go on as you're trying to progress the story. So he'll actually chase you around. And I was like, oh, well, that's good. So they suggested me trying him on a different planet where I might have a better chance of dealing with him. So I might try and do that. My biggest thing right now is I think I'm going to take that person back, but I haven't quite decided. I'll decide that on Wednesdays when I do it, when I actually stream it. And those are my 3 days for streaming. On the Friday one, we've been having trouble getting things scheduled. Ace did have a bout of illness that they had to deal with, and then they have a whole bunch of like meetings and things and appointments, and they all seem to want to fall on Fridays. So we're talking about whether we're going to maybe move it to a different day or if we might, or something like that. But in the meantime, they told me to play a single player playthrough, but play an origin character, and they wanted me to play Gale. So I went ahead and did that, and I was very interestingly surprised. I'm very interested in how they twist the story around instead of it being an independent tab deciding what they're doing. It's like you've got some things that you got to pay attention to as an origin character for your own like little quest line. So that's very interesting to deal with. But I left the mod in for the multiple characters because I did a head count. There's 6 origin characters, so basically I'm running around with the 6 origin characters as the D&D party, just for kicks for right now. I probably am going to cut it back to 4 just because I'm getting tired of them, getting in my way when I'm trying to go up a ladder or go down a ladder. Sometimes when you have too many people, it's like everybody gets in the way of each other, and it's like very hard to deal with. Much easier when it's 2 players because you each control like just a couple people, so you can you know, have your person doing one thing on one side of the room and the other person goes doing stuff on the other side of the room, kind of stuff. Anyway, it's been an interesting journey, and there's going to be more of that coming down the pike. There'll be more episodic content like this. This is an XCOM, uh, the XCOM Adventures, I guess, is what I should probably be calling it. I'm going to finish up this one, and then I'm going to the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to go on into XCOM 2. But I have downloaded the Chosen content and stuff, and I've not really ever played through the Chosen part of that stuff. So there's more for me to do in there. So there'll be some new stuff. It'll be sort of a semi-uninformed. It's like I know what the base storyline is, but there's a bunch of other stuff to do along the way that kind of changes the story a bit, I guess. So I'm going to be finding that out, and that'll be a much more interesting situation there. That will also be episodic like this, where I do, 30-minute to 1-hour videos, just a battle and some base stuff or whatever, trying to, piece it out like that so that you can watch the battles you want and ignore the ones that you don't. Okay? All right, I think that's everything. So like I said, please subscribe, hit that notify bell. It really helps build the channel, doesn't cost you anything. And I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.